Well, we're moving into the holidays, and they're going to be here before you know it. And I want to thank everybody for us having such a great year on solitaires this year. That's been one of our main focuses. And I was told just a few minutes ago by somebody who works with a company that's a female that diamonds are still a girl's best friend, and that is her favorite thing. So I'll tell you, in her honor, we're going to start this, because she always gives me good advice. We're going to start this with some hoop earrings, and these are diamonds all the way around. And they're a beautiful, beautiful set, very well made, and they have the special locks on them where when you press them down, it'll unlock it. It's a spring-loaded lock. It doesn't just click into a little V, but these have spring-loaded locks. It's a special patented lock, so you're not going to lose one earring, which I know, ladies, that happens a lot. Here's another set of hoops, a little bit thinner, but they had the same style lock on them. So these aren't some that you're going to look down at the ground and see it and think you found an earring and then realize it's your own earring that has fallen out of your ears. These have very good catches on them. And that's the one thing that I've noticed over the years. We have a lot of people that will come in and they'll bring one earring in and say, can you match this diamond? And so that's another thing that we do here at the Jewelry Exchange. We do a lot of insurance replacement, but we also do replacements for anybody. This is a set of earrings here that is 1 carat. This is a set here that's about 3/4 of a carat. And this is a set that's a 1/4 carat. And what I'm trying to stress to you here is that we keep a lot of stuff in stock from about 1.5 carats down to about 1/5 of a carat. We can go smaller than that and we can go larger than that. We just replaced a 2.5 carat set of earrings for an insurance replacement. So remember, if you see this and you need something special ordered, I don't care if it's 3 or 4 carat total weight, we're able to get those. That's rare air there, but I have had requests for earrings that big. Now, I'm going to start showing you some rings here that are out of our solitaire case. This is one that has a 2 carat center stone and has a carat stone on each side. We'll let this ring go. This is a GIA certified stone, very fine. We're not going to go into all the details if you come in, because I want to have enough time to show a lot of stuff today. But we'll let this piece go for $22,000, and this ring will appraise between $37,000 and $42,000, just depending on where you take it. But this is a very, very nice stone. This next piece is one that is a 1 carat center stone, and it has a matching band to go with it, and this is set in platinum. Now, the one thing I'm going to do this year that we've never done before, and while I'm talking, this is another 1 carat solitaire, just to show you we have standard Tiffany mountings. And I'm going to make this promise to everybody out there watching today. If you come in and say you saw this commercial, we will sell you any new solitaire ring that we have at 10% above our wholesale cost. That's for the first 100 customers that come in off of this. Now, I've never done that before, but I paid my ad valorem taxes and I paid my inventory taxes, and we have so many solitaires, we're going to move some of them and do an inventory reduction between now and the first of the year. So keep that in mind as you go Christmas shopping, or if you go even anniversary shopping, or if you want to get an early jump on next year, if you've got a birthday coming up. Here's another beautiful ring. This is made similar to some of the standard wedding rings you would see in the past, except it has a very large center stone. It isn't set on a square illusion head. It has stones on each side, then it has large stones in the band. This one also will give you a great deal on. Here is one that has a 1 carat center stone. It's set in platinum, and it has channel set diamonds around the side. This piece right here, you just have to see it to appreciate it. But the one thing I talked about on our last commercial is there are a lot of different grades of diamonds and a lot of different colors. There's 23 different colors that diamonds come in. They go from D through Z color. And I'll explain the differences if you come in. And also, we don't sell anything with eye visible inclusions, which means we start at SI2 and we do go all the way to flawless. If you ever want something flawless, let me know, because we do fill in special orders. Most of the stuff we have here is from VVS1, which is one grade before flawless, down to SI2, which is the last grade before there's an eye visible inclusion. Now, a lot of people have asked me about what they call the retro look, or the antique look, if you want to call it that. This is not an antique, but this is a ring made to look like an antique that has a European cut stone set in the middle of it, and this one is set in white gold. This is a beautiful natural emerald set with diamonds, and I've even seen these used as an engagement ring. This is a beautiful tanzanite, really nice color. And when I was talking about retro rings, this is made in the style of the old antiques made in the 20s and 30s. This is a modern style here, and if you notice, it's set in platinum, but around the top it has a double row of diamonds, and it has a beautiful princess cut stone in the very center of it. And when you come in, or if you go to any jewelry store, always look at the diamonds through what's called a loop. It's the magnification that you put up against your eye. And we also have a microscope here if you would like to look at it super close. But you need to know what you're buying, because I've been told before that sometimes when people buy something on eBay or they buy something online, or I've even had people say, you know, if they buy a car, sometimes it's been misrepresented by the people who are selling it. And that's one thing that we do not do here. We give you full disclosure on every item that you buy, no matter what size, no matter what color, what clarity. And if you need an appraisal with it for your insurance when you buy it, we'll throw one of those in the deal just to make sure you do get it insured. Now, on new rings, this is something I wanted to show you here. This has an aquamarine in it, and it has diamonds, and it is set in white gold. Now, a lot of people say, well, I've seen aquas. Some of them are very blue. Some are almost pale white. Well, this is another big aqua that has a little bit lighter color than the small one, but this is a very nice emerald cut. It has baguette diamonds set on the side of it. I think you can see those on the camera. And it's also, this ring is set in platinum. This is from a company called JB Star, but this is one of our estate pieces. Very, very nice. And we can sell this whole ring for what the cost normally would be for an aquamarine of this quality. So we made a fantastic deal on this ring when we bought it. Now, when we're talking about estate pieces, which that was, this is an older watch that is called, it's a covered watch. It's made of 14 karat gold. It has diamonds running down the top of it. It's got the mesh style band. And just to give you an example here, let me pull this off so you can see it good. I can see it good. The way this thing is made, it has a clasp on it that has a safety on it, has a double safety. The mesh band will give and be very comfortable on your arm. But this piece here, if you melt it, it has probably around $450 to $500 worth of gold in it. It has a lot of weight to it. But we'll let this piece go for $1,250 just to show you what kind of deals we got. Now, I know that we're going to start moving into where we're getting towards the end of our time here on TV. I think we're 4 or 5 minutes from the end of this. But we also always run Citizen watches on sale. All of our watches this year, we're going to run between 50 and 30% off. This is a man's watch, the one with the blue face. Very nice watch. This is a mid-size watch, which I found out a lot of women like the watches that have the bigger faces. They become very popular. And then we have the standard size ladies' watches. A lot of these Citizens watches have diamonds in the face. They have mother of pearl or abalone faces, and they're also very beautiful watches. And one thing you know about Citizens, they have a 5-year guarantee on it, 5-year warranty. Bracelets, diamond bracelets have been in vogue forever. At one time they changed the name to tennis bracelets. That's because of Chris Everett Lloyd, or Chris Everett, if you remember back in the day. But this one right here is 4.5 carats, and this is a new piece. And like I say, you come in, if you've been looking at this piece, we're going to sell the first 100 new items at 10% above wholesale costs. We also have some colored stone bracelets. This is a sapphire and diamond bracelet, very beautiful. And of course, we even have colored diamonds. These are blue diamonds that are bezel set with white diamonds around them. And always popular is white gold. This is white gold, and we have a matching necklace to go with it. And remember, if you ever want a particular thing that you don't see in stock here, you call us, and the one thing we'll do on a special order, we know it's sold when you order it. We'll show it to you in the book. We'll tell you what the weight and what the price will be. We'll check and make sure it is available from the manufacturer. But if you come in, make sure you get in here at least 2 weeks before Christmas, because after the last 2 weeks before Christmas, it starts getting hard to make sure everything gets here. We have produced things in 5 days before Christmas, but it was almost a Christmas miracle, if you know what I mean. But because of these type things, if you want something special that you don't see, or something that's very unusual, that's hard to find, you come in and see us, because we do State Farm insurance replacements, and we do them for Jewelers Mutual. So we have a lot of sources that we can buy a lot of different jewelry. We've got some Tahitian pearls, we have some freshwater that have been dyed, and then we have some natural saltwater pearls. Now this is just giving you a big selection on one little tray, but we carry all different type of pearls, and the ever popular South Sea pearls. Now somebody said, what's the difference between a Tahitian pearl and a South Sea pearl? Well, they're both in the South Sea, but Tahitian pearls are naturally a black color. They come in grayish black, greenish black, bluish black. But these right here are South Seas, and they go up to a very large, if you see the pearl in the center, I believe that one is about 13 or 14 millimeters, and they go down to about a 7.5 millimeter. But these are all natural. They're not man-made. They came out of the ocean. Now, with that being said, the pearl selection we have is fantastic, and I don't know if he can get those on camera or not, but what we'll do is we're going to show you a big selection of pearl necklaces that we have in. And what we've done is we've made a major investment in pearls this year. We have a lot of them. I know you wear them after 5 and you wear them to funerals and weddings, but some people like just to wear them out during the week. But what I want you to do is keep in mind, come by the Jewelry Exchange and say that you saw this commercial, and you will get that special discount. I want everybody to have a good holiday season, and I want everybody to be safe out there. And the one thing I want you to keep in mind, the holidays is a good time to get with the whole family, because the children are only young once and you're only real old once. So remember, I want everybody to have a good holiday season and a safe one. Come see us at the Jewelry Exchange. We appreciate it.
To advertise your business on TV, contact Elliott Media at 706-529-4237.